Gentlemen, let's welcome the chief guest.
I think it must be almost 5 years plus when we made CSR as a legal responsibility by amending Companies Act. At that time, obviously there were a lot of reservations, people were apprehensive, corporates were saying that why should we be put into the additional burden of paying this? The shareholders' money should be with the shareholders. All of these debates were going on. At that time he was in the Govt.of ministry. But now it has become a good model in which corporates are also realizing that it gives them some leverage in terms of earning people's goodwill. And we know no corporate can ever be successful unless it has a deep-rooted, genuine support of the society at large. Because corporates finally work with societies, they are their stakeholders. So the corporates also now realize that it makes a commercial sense to invest into certain socially desirable projects which need not earn them any bottom line in terms of their balance sheets, but certainly provide them necessary capital in terms of society at large accepting them as someone who cares for them. In any case, I don't know why we have to make a law like this, because actually the corporate social responsibility, I would say the letter C must come from conscience. If you are conscious enough about the problems of the society and you are operating in a particular area, obviously the conscience will never allow you to not to do something which now the law requires you to do. And therefore, it was always a necessary activity that corporates should have undertaken. But now, because of the law, it has now become mandatory and therefore it is now becoming a reality. So, now it's a settled issue. No more apprehension, no more concern what would CSR, we introduce the law, what it would mean. But now I think it's a time we should think about taking some next step forward. One of the things that we should think about, and I would very strongly feel that this is something which is of a great importance to people at large, is an issue that is going to come up because of water. And I think corporates' profit will keep going up. As we can clearly see, India's economy becoming $5 trillion by another 7-8 years' time, $10 trillion in 15 years from now, and $10 trillion economy cannot be possible unless corporates start making contribution to that. So corporates will drive the economy of India. So corporate size going up, their profits will keep going up, and the 2% of that will again be a huge amount. So just imagine when India would be $10 trillion economy, say by 2035 for sure, what would be the water crisis at that time? If you can make a matrix that India's economy becoming 10 trillion, and what would be the population of India then, and what would be the water availability per capita, what would be the challenge that water sector will be posing for the society at large. So just imagine, water is going to be the major issue, which will be an issue which will hinder growth, but it is an issue which will create social tension, and of course it's a livelihood issue. So I am saying this because can we therefore focus as a corporate social responsibility, all corporates together thinking about, together along with the government, because government again has very large budgets coming for rural development, for water resource related issues. Can we therefore think about a joint effort on part of corporates as well as governments, both central, state as well as local governments, can we think about a strategy for addressing water problem together? What would corporates do? Would be probably bringing their managerial expertise. What state governments will do will be providing the necessary support, and the local governments will actually make it happen on the ground, whereas the federal government can actually provide the necessary framework to make it happen. And if we can put this together, I am very sure that by 2035, rather than becoming a great economy of a big size, maybe third largest in the world, but should not become a stressed water sector society. And therefore the stress of water and a growth in economy should not happen at the same time as it happened in case of China. China grew to become $12 billion economy, but they have created a water problem of a great magnitude. Not only quantity of water, but also quality of water. So I think we can think about some of these critical challenges like water and pull everybody's resources together to make it happen. So corporates will spend on their own. There's nobody saying that Tata should spend and Birla should bring all money together. But if the framework is necessary, plan is ready, and then any corporate can pick up any of those off-the-shelf plans and can start implementing it. That would be a great help in terms of addressing this problem. So I think we need to now go into the next level of thinking about CSR, not just think about doing some small little thing here which gives us good photo opportunity, gives some mileage, but something structural and really on the ground work. So like water, obviously there are other challenges in healthcare, there are other issues related to quality of education. Many of these issues can be addressed provided we pull resources, not just financial. As I said, financial, managerial, policy intervention, local support, and all of that can be designed in a way that each one of those will play the key role and make it happen. So I think it's a great opportunity. I wish it's a good opportunity time to think about it's a National CSR Summit Award. I really congratulate Swami for making it happen. He has been doing a wonderful work in terms of promoting his ideas, and I can see very clearly that there is a lot of support that is now emanating as a result of this. We must focus clearly on top social priorities of India and make it as a mission that everybody's resources in India will be utilized to make that happen and realize it. Today again, unfortunately, there is not so much of monsoon that we were hoping it to be. So water is going to be a major issue in India. And therefore I think I just mentioned it one, but I just wanted to illustrate the point that CSR is a reality. It has come to age in a way, and now we should try to think about pulling everybody's resources together to address the major social and national challenge like water, healthcare, education, etc. By everybody doing their job in a particular area, but overall architect, overall framework, overall planning should be ready. And therefore I think this will be a great achievement if we can do that. I hope it happens. Once again, let me congratulate all the winners of the CSR awards. I think the award is a reminder that how much more we have to do. I think I always feel it like that. So rather than saying that, pat our back saying that I have done a great job, it is a reminder that we have done so much, but we have to do so much more. And I think realizing the magnitude of the problem, I think how much more we have to do is far more than what we have already done. So I think we really need to focus on that. I hope you do that. Let me congratulate again winner as well as the organizer. Also welcome a good friend, Sakhi, who has been a great champion of good causes. I'm sure his presence here will also make sure that we continue to focus on these causes with more vigor and more dynamic. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for IGL for their initiative in corporate social responsibility. In the skill development category, the CSR Times Award 2008 India, and we are so thankful that there are over 4. In the special category awards, the CSR Times Award 2018 for Best Corporate. In the award for your kind of performance. For